Welcome back. Another episode. To those that are new to this and seeing this for the first time, you are going to see someone who's going to upload a YouTube video every single day for 100 days in a row. This is 99, so we have 99 left. The reason being is we are experimenting with the idea of what happens when you make the main thing, and you prioritize yourself for just 100 days in a row. I look really like my skin is really oily. I apologize. We talk about it takes 4 weeks to break a habit and 6 weeks to make one. So if we're looking at that math-wise, that's 42 days to make a habit and 30 days to break one, 28 days to break one. I have a number of bad habits of which I'm working on, and these videos will help keep me accountable. And if you want to join me on this journey and prioritize yourself and make a 100-day goal and follow along with me, come in, check in every single day. I'd love to have you. What I'm doing at the moment is a number of things. I'm trying to lose weight. Currently sitting at 101 kilos, and I want to get down to 80, which is a substantial loss, 20% loss. But it's doable. I have some weight to lose. Like I'm not a super out of shape person. I just have I'm okay. I feel like I'm pretty lucky. My fat spreads pretty evenly across my body. But I want to do it for the health of myself. I think I'm an incredibly active person. I'm doing something quite heavily physical, maybe 6 days a week on average. And it's just good to have 20 kilos less on the knees. I feel like long term that would work. I'm aware that I am 27 years old at the moment. And as I get older, the time with heavier weight on my knees, the wear and tear will start to add up. So one sec. Bit of dust. I realize you can't see that, but I can. There's no bullshit around these videos, no editing, no nothing, just the raw myself. So I'm going to be doing 100 days in a row of uploading check-ins every single day. Even on the days, the thing is, not every day is going to be a good day. You need the downs to have the ups. The bads come with the goods. If everything is good, then nothing is good. As Syndrome said in The Incredibles, if everyone's super, no one is. I'm practicing being in total control of my emotions. Today has been, by probably like a numerical standpoint, a pretty shit day. A lot of objectively bad stuff has happened today. But I made the decision. I was like, I'm okay. I'm just gonna keep going, keep moving on. I got hit with something. I won't go into details, but I got hit with something financially. Like I'm financially in a very vulnerable place, and things just got a fair bit worse for me. Which is causing me a fair bit of strife. Functionally, some stuff is going on where my quality of life has been reduced, and some little bits of bad stuff here and there, just annoying things. But I'm just practicing being in total control of my emotions, and I did get annoyed by these things happening, and I thought, I'm going to have a positive reaction. I'm just going to acknowledge it and keep moving on. It turns out, I'm sure there's a number of people out there who have already figured out how to do this, but I'm just going to be sharing everything that I'm learning and what I'm working towards. And I don't know, maybe down the track when I have kids, Maybe they'll watch these videos and see that I'm not a superhero, as kids tend to look at their parents as, and then are absolutely heartbroken and gutted when they see their parents flawed or have some sort of flaw. Instead, they can watch these videos and potentially be inspired by seeing someone, i.e., their dad, not having any of the answers, not having any clue at all, but just trying his best. Yeah. Big focus for me at the moment is practicing love, community. I'm working towards being an actor, a full-time actor, and I want to be world class. And there has been self-sabotage. I do believe I have the raw materials in myself to cook something and create an individual who could operate on an international level. But I do think in the past there has been some self-sabotage because of fear of success. Maybe it's a Perth thing. Living in Perth, and you're geared towards living. No offense to people in Perth. You're geared towards living a local life, which is not what I want. But it's all I know, and subconsciously I know that if I am successful, then everything I know is going to not everything, but basically everything I know is going to disappear. I'm going to have to learn how to live a completely different life, be on the move, away from everyone I know, in a field that I essentially know nothing about. I have been studying acting for 5 or 6 years now, taken 7, but I did take years off just to work in between. So 5 years, solid 5 years, 6 years. This is my 7th, and I feel like I don't know anything. I feel like I've gone backwards, but that doesn't mean I have. That's just part of the process. As with any project, as you get better at something and you keep upskilling, your awareness expands and you become more and more aware of what you don't know, and then it makes you feel less and less capable. I remember when I was in my first year of studying acting, and I was looking at the people who were about to graduate, and I was like, I could do what they're doing. I should be with them. Maybe if I do good enough in class, the director will see me and go, oh, you already know everything. Come with me. We're gonna put you with the graduates. And then here I was on the verge of not making it into a post-grad program because I was not good at all. Because of ego and fear, and I stopped. I never got the solid grasp of how important community is, and I stopped practicing love. I stopped giving it to other people, and I stopped giving it to myself, and I became very critical of myself and very judgmental. But I feel, as I pointed out in the last video, more myself, more settled, more like I'm letting go of achieving a particular quality, and I'm more just curious about the craft and about performance. So I am working towards a performance at the moment, and I'm just like enjoying and learning how I can love the craft even more. Yeah. Anyways, it's about midnight, so I'm gonna call it here, and catch you guys tomorrow for 98. it'll go quickly, I promise. And I'm just gonna do a little. I'm gonna be here. I, I'm not gonna stand up because I may not be wearing pants. So I'm just gonna wheel backwards here. This is me. This is my physique at this time. And we'll check in every day and then see how we go 100 days from now. I feel very strong. I know I don't look athletic, but like I feel capable. And I'm gonna turn this way. That's it. That's the back. Yeah. Okay. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Just kidding. All right. Catch ya.